Chi and Bloom, the best of friends. A sunny morning. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village surrounded by rolling green hills and colorful flower gardens, there lived a cute white rabbit named Chi and a fluffy white cat named Bloom. Chi had soft, velvety fur and long ears that twitched at every sound, while Bloom had bright blue eyes and a tail that swished gracefully as she walked. Every morning, Chi would hop out of his burrow, stretch his little legs, and sniff the fresh air. He loved the smell of dew on the grass and the sound of birds chirping in the trees. Not far away, Bloom would wake up in her basket by the window, yawn, and stretch her paws before leaping down to join her best friend. "Good morning, Chi," Bloom would purr, rubbing her head against Kai's soft fur. "Good morning, Bloom," Chi would reply with a happy wiggle of his nose. "What should we do today?" The picnic adventure. One sunny day, Chi and Bloom decided to have a picnic by the sparkling stream at the edge of the village. Chi packed a basket with carrots, apples, and a few crunchy lettuce leaves, while Bloom brought a blanket and a little jar of honey. As they made their way to the stream, they passed fields of golden wheat and orchards filled with ripe fruit. Along the way, they met their friend, a cheerful squirrel named Nutkin, who was busy gathering acorns. "Hello, Nutkin," Chi called out. "Would you like to join us for a picnic?" Nutkin's eyes sparkled. "That sounds wonderful. I'll bring some of my favorite nuts to share." The three friends continued their journey, laughing and chatting as they went. When they reached the stream, they spread out the blanket under a shady tree and unpacked their delicious treats. The lost kitten. Just as they were about to start eating, they heard a faint meow coming from the bushes nearby. Bloom's ears perked up and she turned her head toward the sound. "Did you hear that?" she asked. Chi and Nutkin nodded, and together they went to investigate. They found a tiny, scared kitten with gray fur and big green eyes hiding in the bushes. "Hello there," Bloom said gently. "Are you lost?" The little kitten nodded, tears welling up in her eyes. "I can't find my way back home," she whispered. "Don't worry," Chi said, his voice full of kindness. "We'll help you find your family." A team effort. Chi, Bloom, and Nutkin worked together to help the lost kitten. Bloom used her keen sense of smell to follow the kitten's scent, while Chi hopped ahead to scout the path. Nutkin climbed trees to get a better view of the surroundings. As they walked, they asked other animals they met if they had seen the kitten's family. A wise old owl in a tall oak tree pointed them in the right direction, and soon they found themselves in a part of the village they had never explored before. There they saw a worried-looking cat and her family searching frantically. The little kitten's eyes lit up with joy. "Mama!" she cried, running toward her mother. The mother cat nuzzled her lost kitten lovingly. "Thank you so much for bringing her back to us," she said, her voice filled with gratitude. "A new friend." The mother cat introduced herself as Misty and invited Chi, Bloom, and Nutkin to join them for a meal as a thank you. They all sat together under a large oak tree, sharing stories and laughter. The little kitten, whose name was Pebbles, was especially fond of her new friends. "You're all so brave and kind," Pebbles said, her green eyes wide with admiration. "I want to be just like you when I grow up." Bloom purred softly. "You already are brave, Pebbles. It takes courage to ask for help when you're lost." Chi nodded in agreement. "And you have a big heart, just like your mama." The village festival. A few weeks later, the village announced its annual harvest festival. The entire village was abuzz with excitement, and everyone was busy preparing for the big event. Chi, Bloom, and Nutkin decided to organize a special performance to entertain the villagers. Chi practiced his hopping tricks, Bloom worked on her graceful dance moves, and Nutkin prepared a juggling act with acorns and pine cones. They even invited Pebbles to join them, teaching her a few simple moves to be part of their show. On the day of the festival, the village square was decorated with colorful banners and lanterns. There were stalls selling delicious treats, games for the children, and music that filled the air with joy. When it was time for their performance, Chi, Bloom, Nutkin, and Pebbles took the stage. Kai's hopping tricks brought cheers from the crowd. Bloom's elegant dance mesmerized everyone, and Nutkin's juggling act was met with applause. Pebbles, though nervous, performed her part perfectly, and the audience clapped and cheered for the little kitten. A happy ending. After their successful performance, the friends enjoyed the rest of the festival. They played games, ate delicious food, and danced under the stars. As the night grew late, they sat together by the bonfire, reflecting on their adventures. You know, Chi said today was a perfect day. We had a picnic, made new friends, helped someone find their way home, and performed at the festival. Bloom nodded, her blue eyes shining. Just goes to show that when we work together, we can do anything. Pebbles snuggled close to her new friends. So glad I met you all. You've made my life so much brighter. Nutkin smiled. And we're glad to have you as part of our little family. And so Chi and Bloom, along with their friends Nutkin and Pebbles, continued to have many more adventures in their little village, always ready to lend a helping paw to anyone in need. This expanded story not only includes the initial adventure of helping a lost kitten, but also introduces new characters and a heartwarming village festival. It emphasizes the values of friendship, teamwork, and kindness, making it a delightful read for children.